Experienced New Jersey harassment lawyer Adam M. Lustberg. In New Jersey, harassment is defined as any actions taken by an individual or group that are intended to threaten, intimidate, or coerce another person. Harassment can sound simple in theory, but the reality is that many people don't understand what criminal harassment is under the law. Due to this, many individuals might not know what kind of behavior can cause a harassment charge. While it is understandable to feel outraged about receiving harassment charges, it may not be a good idea to seek out the person you think filed the charges against you. Before you make any decisions, it is important to consult an experienced New Jersey harassment attorney who can help you navigate and understand the legal implications of your charges. At Lustberg Law Offices, our team of New Jersey harassment lawyers provide legal representation to those who are facing harassment charges in Bergen County, Essex County, Passaic County, and Hudson County, New Jersey. Contact our criminal law office today at 201-880-5311 to learn more about how we can help you with your case. Harassment laws in New Jersey. The New Jersey Code of Criminal Justice (NJSA 2C) 33-4 states that a person is found guilty of harassment if he or she makes, or causes to be made, one or more communications anonymously or at extremely inconvenient hours, or in offensively coarse language, or any other manner likely to cause annoyance or alarm. Subjects another to striking, kicking, shoving, or other types of offensive touching, or threatens to do so, or engages in any other course of alarming conduct or of repeatedly committed acts with the purpose to alarm or seriously annoy such other person. Harassment is considered to be a petty disorderly persons offense in New Jersey and is punishable by a $1,000 fine and/or a prison sentence of up to 30 days. If the person who initiates the harassment was in prison, on parole, or on probation at the time when the harassment happened, charges can be raised to a fourth-degree offense. The defendant may be subject to 18 months in a New Jersey state prison and/or a fine of up to $10,000. Cyber harassment in New Jersey. Cyber harassment carries its own definition under New Jersey law. It involves sending communication in an online capacity, via an electronic device, or through a social networking site, with the intent to harass another person. A person is guilty of harassment in New Jersey if he or she threatens to inflict injury or physical harm to any person or the property of any person, knowingly sends, posts, comments, requests, suggests, or proposes any lewd, indecent, or obscene material to or about a person with the intent to emotionally harm a reasonable person or place a reasonable person in fear of physical or emotional harm to his person, or threatens to commit any crime against the person or the person's property. Cyber harassment is a fourth-degree crime. If the person is 21 years of age or older at the time of the offense and was impersonating a minor, the charges can be increased to a third-degree offense. The penalty for third-degree cyber harassment is 3 to 5 years in a New Jersey state prison and/or a fine of $15,000 or more. If a person under 16 is declared delinquent because of cyber harassment charges, they will have to complete one of both of the following while accompanied by a parent or guardian: a class or training program intended to reduce the tendency towards cyber harassment behavior, or a class or training program intended to bring awareness to the dangers associated with cyber harassment. If the parent or guardian of a minor fails to comply with the above conditions, the parent or guardian will be declared a disorderly person and subject to a fine of $100 for the first offense and up to $500 for each subsequent offense thereafter. A parent or guardian who demonstrates a willful disregard for supervision and control of a minor adjudicated delinquent of cyber harassment may also be subject to civil penalties in New Jersey. New Jersey harassment lawyer Adam Lustberg explains the elements of harassment charges under New Jersey law. Harassment in New Jersey can take many forms, but generally speaking, it is any type of unwanted or offensive conduct that singles out a person or group and causes them to fear or harm. Cases of harassment in New Jersey need to be dealt with a sensitive and evidence-based approach. Often, harassment is the result of an argument, a disagreement, or a deterioration of relationships between two or more parties. Intent and purpose are also important factors the prosecution must establish in any harassment case. As a rule, the prosecution must prove beyond reasonable doubt that the defendant initiated communication with the express purpose of harassing a person. The use of profanity does not immediately make a person guilty of harassment. The prosecution must also prove that the communication and conduct of the defendant were aimed to disturb, irritate, or bother the victim. New Jersey harassment acts can have a lot of variables and no two cases are exactly the same. However, there are elements that the prosecution will always take into consideration when determining guilt. Elements like the gender, age, race, religion, and occupation of both parties can factor heavily when establishing the grounds of whether harassment did in fact take place. Get the help of experienced Bergen County and Hackensack, NJ harassment attorney Adam M. Lustberg today. Unjust charges of harassment can have lasting implications for the wrongfully accused. Before you make any decisions, seek the help of a skilled New Jersey harassment attorney. An attorney may be able to help you understand the charges you are facing and provide you with legal options. At Lustberg Law Offices, our team of New Jersey criminal defense attorneys has helped defend the rights of Bergen County and Hackensack residents. New Jersey attorney Adam M. Lustberg has provided aggressive legal representation for individuals charged with all manners of offenses. We understand the impact a conviction can have on a person's life. Schedule a free consultation with attorney Adam M. Lustberg in New Jersey today. Call us at 201-880-5311 or fill out our online form.